Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. This is Rantry, and we are ready for another adventure. Real quick, I did check the stagecoach. I looked through all these guys. I love Houndmasters, but you know what? I might actually take the Houndmaster. This guy is pretty good. He's got the +2 speed and some death blow resist, but the main thing is the +2 speed that I am enjoying about touche. But I do love the man-at-arms, and I do love the highwayman. That's not a highwayman, that's a Houndmaster. We'll get the Houndmaster, and the other two, they've got pretty bad fragile. I don't like quick reflexes, also +2 speed. Do I want a second bounty hunter though, is the question. I like bounty hunters, but I think one is enough. I'd rather have a second grave robber, perchance. And 2 jesters is not great. I'll probably, Pusho will probably go away. In the sanitarium, we want to put Lacey, because kleptomaniac is unacceptable. She's only level 1, and I don't want to invest a bunch of money into people that I'm not going to use, but it's only 1,000, and I do love me some plague doctors when they are useful. So we'll stick her in the sanitarium. I have checked all the trinkets and whatnot, and I actually really like this Houndmaster's scouting chance. It is only below, if torch below 51, but you know, why is my team reassembled? Anyways, I like the scouting chance, and maybe we'll use that on a dark run. But actually, you two should really have switched places. I've got the new item, the +10 scouting chance on my bounty hunter. I thought we'd go ahead and give him a shot in the Cove. I almost brought the leper again, but you know, I don't like the leopard. I want my bounty hunter to get some levels. Also just gave him gave him a little more HP, and he will eat less food as well. Swift cloak, just so she can go a little fast, and of course Eldritch Slayer ring for the Cove. She's gonna be doing quite a bit. Well, that gives her less stress. I would like to take her into the ruins. Didn't she get, yeah, Unholy Hater. So she would be great in the ruins if it ever gave me a decent trinket. And just the Chirurgeon's Charm on the Vestal there. Have other trinkets I could put on her, like possibly the Sun Cloak, but it gives her extra stress. I could also give her Junia's Head, would give her some bonus healing. But the +20 stress, I just don't like these head items. It's too much stress. Even though I have a stress healer in my Houndmaster, I don't particularly want to use items that give me bonus stress. But we will take our Houndmaster in here, and we will get Cry Havoc, and we will get a Blackjack. And while I'm thinking of it, I will undo all of these and you. And we will get you. Do I want the self-heal? Let's just take Hound's Harry for now. And we'll get the Blackjack as well. Bounty Hunter set up pretty well. And yeah, we'll go ahead and embark into the Cove. Another short mission, you know, not a big deal. Oh, we don't need nearly that many shovels. 8 food is probably fine, as well as 8 torches. Cove, I am going to bring a couple of extra medicinal herbs, 1 key. I'll bring a couple of bandages, and yeah, I'll bring 1 each of these just for curio interactions, and we'll embark.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Alright, our wonderful scout. Yeah, I mean, don't have a lot of choices. We do have a couple of choices when it comes to who's going to disarm our traps. I feel like I still can't trust those, like he's got 40% trap disarm. So does he. She has 70. But when I hover over it, it says 80. 20 stress, 20 stress. I guess let's try the Hound. Alright, I apologize for that. I thought my game froze for a second. But, we'll just carry on. The pack has a map inside. Better than a trap. That's certainly true. Explore 90% of rooms. So basically, we're gonna have to go down here, backtrack, and then go down there. Just to kind of minimize the backtracking. Another trap. Let's try the bounty hunter this time. He gets it. Some stress relief. And a barnacle chest. Let's see. I'm comfortable using a shovel here. Knock off some of the barnacles. Got some deeds. Love getting the deeds. Alright. We got a fight in here. So make sure we're...
Match is struck. A blazing
highlight,
star is born.
But I do the highlight so that I can have a good chance of surprising the enemies, and so that I won't be surprised. But if you scout something, you will never be surprised. Really want to hit the pelagic shaman, so we'll do a thrown dagger instead of a lunge. He's certainly our target. I got the bounty hunter set up to stun primarily. Flashbang, oh, you can't do in the first position. But we can stun this guy, which would be a help. Give him the old uppercut there and send him to the back reaches. And let's see, can we also stun the... can we do enough damage? 3 damage? Yeah, we can get 3 damage. Let's go ahead and kill the pelagic shaman.
Destroy them all.
So we could do some damage here, or we could also stun the grouper, which I think I'm going to do because he does do a decent amount of damage. And I like having these 3 characters. Oh, excuse me, yawn. I like having these 3 characters. This bounty hunter can still do actions from any of the first 3 positions, and these 2 are kind of interchangeable in the positions that they inhabit. Let's go ahead and lunge and hope for the kill here. Got it.
Destroyed.
And now our bounty hunter can do the stun. I'm not ready to start stress healing quite yet. We do have... I would like to stun you. You're gonna block him anyway, so we'll just go for a bleed on you. The old Hound's Rush. And let's see if we can get a stun off on him so that he will drop the guard. We did. Now the grouper is open for damage.
Only the strength to follow it.
And we can certainly get him with the flashbang. Yeah, the flashbang is a little bit better stun chance. Nope, they're actually exactly the same, but... Do I want to shuffle him back? Damage mod. This will give him a little more damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and uppercut him instead of flashbanging just to get that little bit of damage in. And we go ahead and shadow fade. You're at 65, sure. Just stuns for days. And we get bonus damage versus stunned here. Yeah, I think I'd rather kill him. He's only got 9 HP left. This guy's got quite a bit of HP and some protection. So even though we get the bonus damage versus stunned, we'll try the grouper. He will dodge. We will cry. And we probably can't stun him again, so let's just go for a judgment, get a little damage in. And actually I am at the point now where I want to do a little stress healing. Kill. Get the kill.
Give them no quarter.
And a little more stress healing. It's one of the reasons I like the Hound Master. It is a very meager amount of stress heal. Still got stun resist. Let's just do some damage. He's still got stress heal, but it covers the whole party, or it has a chance to tick on the entire party. We could stun again, but I think we need to go ahead and start whittling this guy down to kill him. That'll work. Because we don't have too long before we'll start getting extraneous stress ourselves. So let's pick him to the face.
As the fiend falls,
And that'll do that.
blossoms.
Get some nice loot. Check out the strong box. 1,000 gold.
Finding the stuff is
That's
only
great.
the first
And
test.
we get another scout.
Now
Empty
it must be
room, but
carried
we
home.
do need to explore, so we will go down there and risk a little hallway fight. Shouldn't be too terrible. You can... Oh, I am become vengeance. I do not fear the darkness. This is my house, and woe to the uninvited. You can pause that and read it if you would like to. Alright, got a fight coming up. Still plenty of torchlight, so we don't have to worry too much about being surprised. But we do get a good chance of surprising them. And do I want to stun and fade to the back? Yeah, we'll stun the middle. And then we will stun the front. And shuffle him back. And then we will stun the middle. Didn't get a whole lot of damage in there, but you guys are stunned for a round and we can get a judgment off. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna do a heal. Get my people up closer toward being topped off. And see what the groupers have to say about it. Yeah, we go ahead and lunge you. There, that's what I like to see. Man, Ramu, she's just MVP. We could up her gut again. 40. She's still got a very low stun chance or stun resist. So, we'll try it again, but he will dodge, and we probably need to start getting some damage in. So let's do a Hound's Rush and see if the bleed ticks. He resisted it. That's okay. Good dodge. We could probably stand a single target heal here on the Bounty Hunter. He is, of course, level 0, as is the Highwayman. We'll stun you up. And this should be able to finish him off. Hopefully, if not, it won't miss. I was hoping the bleed would tick. Okay, well, let's just go for the kill.
Confidence
Got it.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And a single target heal here. And do I want to stun? Nah, because I want to do a little bit of stress healing with him. It's only 5 and 4. Yeah, we'll just pick to the face. And Hound's Rush. Tick the bleed. What does his bleed resist? Oh, he has actually somewhat high bleed resist. That's interesting. Do another single target heal. And Bounty Hunter keeps getting picked on.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It'd be kind of nice if there was a trinket or something that, I don't know, increased its benefits the more you got hit. Alright, we explored that room. We'll just head on back. This is the second Cove mission in a row, and that's really just because the trinkets were better in the Cove. I typically don't go to the Cove a lot. I don't like the bosses in the cove. Well, let me rephrase that. I like the bosses, I just don't like fighting the bosses. Now, last time we gave this thing a medicinal herb, we got a sun cloak, so we gotta try it. And not as good, certainly. We got 2 holy water, 3 of those. I feel like I could get rid of the anti-venom and take some more cash there. We got another fight right here. Let's see what it is. Not too bad. And of course, we'll go for the pelagic shaman first. Man, they are resisting. They're actually fairly bleed resistant. I thought that the cove. Oh, I should have. The plague doctor. I should have remembered. Bring a plague doctor always to the cove. I didn't because it was. Idle plague doctors get an extra level in town, so I let the. We need to actually focus this guy. He hasn't gotten an action yet, but. So these weird bloated corpses here, drowned thralls, they will do that gargling grab, so they have to do that attack once. But after they have done that attack once, they will do a devastating explosion tactic. So we do want to try and stun him. He resisted it. Now we need to kill him. And he's probably going to get the explosion off on us and probably going to put her at death's door on his turn. Luckily, now see, I could either, he's got 6 HP. A judgment could kill him, could do 4 to 8. Or I could heal her. I'm going to take the off chance for the kill and hope it does. It does not. So he will get his round and we will be, oh, no, thank the Lord. Bounty Hunter went first. So the drowned thrall did not get to explode us. We'll lunge. And that'll set the Houndmaster up to give us a few little stress heals. We've got until round 5, the end of round 5, so stun you up and see if we can get a little healing off. We definitely want to single target heal her. And we want to do a little stress heal. It's interesting, you look at the Houndmaster's Cry Havoc and it's only a 65% for 3 healing 3 stress. But I mean, that over the course of multiple battles, that healing 3 stress can really add up. Especially when you got sweet dodges. Let's stun him again. I think we can go. We may get stressed at the end of this round. I should have taken note of the rounds. Let's watch, because I'm not going to actually kill him right now, because I want to heal more. And we'll do another single target on you. I really need some speed on my Jester. Now, let's watch. Yep, nothing good can come from toying with them. I waited too long. Now watch all these guys get stress. Not good. That was completely my mistake. However, I do get another chance for a little stress heal, but that's negated by the stress that I just received from waiting so long. And my vessel is gonna go last, so basically I have to kill this guy here. I can't really stall for another heal. If I had stalled for another heal, there would have been reinforcements more. Let's see, what can we get rid of? Just gonna take my holy waters. Gold is most important right now. More so, certainly, than holy waters.
Spirits are lifted,
But yeah, if I had tried to delay that another round, he would have summoned reinforcements, and that would not have been good. Crests, can't take crests. Have we scat? No, we need to keep the shovels. I've got 3 torches. We'll dump the citrine for crests right now. Oh, excuse me. Go back to our default party composition. Oh man, I've got the hiccups. I apologize profusely. We did get good treasure from this one time, and so now I'm always going to do it. That's pretty good treasure.
Could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Take the medicinal herbs in case we
In Radiance, may we
find a remove negative quirk. Curio. Man, I've got the hiccups. I apologize. But we're gonna focus down the cutthroat. And then, of course, actually, it'd probably be a good idea to stun you. And then we'll try and focus down this guy this round. We need some severe healing. Well, not severe, but we got 2 characters that are semi-low, as it were. 90% versus 110. That's not good enough odds for me. I'm just gonna do some damage. And it still has the stun resist, so let's just do, we get a little bit of a bonus versus human here. So even though we want to prioritize this guy, we got, we're a little too low on HP across the board. Bleed's not great. Now we can stun you and move back. Ooh, misses and dodges. How much stress we got? 9. Ooh, 19, 8. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of stress healing. And we'll do a party heal. And we'll, yeah, I should have done some damage to him with my Houndmaster instead of taking that stress heal, really. But it's okay. We can Critty McDags it up. And another stress heal. Now this guy's a size 2, and we will never get that that stress that we saw last round. So we can really just continually stun him and heal back up to full. I don't know if I'm gonna heal up to full, but I'm gonna try and stun him every chance I get. He resisted, that's okay. Good dodge. Yeah, he's a size 2, so he won't actually trigger the, let's see. Don't know if I want to get him. Yep, she did max damage. I was gonna say I don't know if I want to get him that close to being dead, because I want to kind of keep him alive, just so I can get some heals off. Looks like a single target here would be better, actually. What's our stress at? 3 and 16. Yeah, we can kill. Especially because he got the kill, he should, sometimes he'll get a stress for that. Trap, disarm, dodge, I don't care about that. Trinket, it's a common trinket, yeah, it's not that great. I'm gonna just let those things go. And we actually have 4 more rooms in this dungeon. We'll only need to explore 3 of them to complete the quest. But you know,
The light, the promise of
110.
safety.
Yeah, we're gonna use him just to hope that he can relieve some stress here, and he does. That's 8 stress down, back in single digits. And give me a scout. Thank you very much. Alright, this is the brackish pool. He's gonna mess with it. Oh, nice. Oh, resists. Intense craving for alcohol? Is that just because it's liquid? Like, you think it's alcohol? Last torch. Alright, and this is likely the last battle, but if not, then likely one of the last more difficult battles. Last time this stingray thing gave me fits. But always focus the stress dealer and kill him with a crit and heal yourself of a lot of stress. We will go for... This guy's only got 10 HP. We could, if we stack the bleed, we could kill him fairly quickly. No such luck. I wanted to get that thing down because even though the grouper does more damage, that jellyfish thing just, it can stun you and it's kind of like, meh, I don't really like it. Next target, of course, is the grouper. We'll send a dagger his way and we'll do some stress heals because this could be the last battle of the dungeon, so we want to make sure that we get the stress heals where we can. Unfortunately, that crit did not trigger a stress heal, but as you can see, everybody is fairly fairly low stress. Let's stun this guy. He's gonna get some damage in, but at this point, I don't care very much about health damage. I do want to reduce everybody's stress, hopefully to single digits, if not to 0. She needs a little bit of help. I could, you know what? I will kill this guy. We'll keep this thing alive because it does much less damage. We can't stun it, so we'll just shift our turn and cheese the old stress heals. We'll get a regular heal on him. That's a crit, so we'll get a little stress healing there. And a little there. She's down to 5. We need some on her. Don't get a disease. That's everyone. I'm not sure if it's a mod or if in vanilla these things can give you a disease, but you know, whatever. We'll fight the corpses for the time being. One more stress heal. Get her, please. Nope, you're not going to. We'll just go ahead and kill the thing. That's good enough for me. And it's got a lot of protection as well. But we do need to kill it. Nice crit. Get some stress healed. Single digits. I'm sorry, it's late at night. Single digits. And this room should complete the dungeon, and then we'll go down here since we're in good shape. And we get a scout. And there's nothing down here. We'll just we'll peek our head out and grab that curio real quick. It's another one of you. And we do have medicinal herbs. And we get some crap. So we can toss you. We didn't need any food this dungeon. And we can take all. Okay, whatever. We don't need, nope. We don't need the food. Alright, quest complete.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
And now, if we want to do some dark runs, we can. We'll get a huge scouting bonus for the Houndmaster, and dark runs are fun because you get lots of loot. We'll see what kind of quirks we got. Skilled Gambler, increased chance of winning. Wonder if that means he could like bring home some. Oh, that's terrible. Dang it! Why always give me these bad quirks, man? He had 0 stress. That should mean 0 bad quirks. That's fine, and that's good. Need to get rid of that. We'll send him to the sanitarium for the next dungeon. Cured kleptomaniac. That's great.
Like me.
We did unlock finally the nomad wagon, where we do have another Chiergen's charm and a blight charm. We can of course upgrade that with just raw crests. And we got the survivalist, where we can unlock various camping skills. But let's go ahead and unequip our trinkets, and that signals the end of an adventure. But we will be back with an all-new adventure next time. Until then, my name's Rantry. Thanks for watching.